Alright, good day. We talk about French, issues in French, beginners French, and things that will help learners of French who happen to be students of French as Anglophone speaking people. Now, this video is dedicated to a very important aspect of the French language. Our dealing with prepositions. Les prépositions en français. Now, you must understand that prepositions are, though they are very small, but they are important to words in French and every language, and they help us to express relationship between different elements in a sentence. That's the basic function of prepositions. Apart from that, the next thing I want you to understand that for this particular video, we're looking at locational prepositions. The one that has to do with directions, giving direction to specific places. And one of them you have is the preposition to. This is it there. Preposition to. The next one you have is do. It means from. This is it. From. The next one you have is done. In. The next one is she. At. We have un. In. And all these prepositions we have here, they actually talk about directions, and we use them when we are giving directions to specific places. You must understand that prepositions in French language can sometimes vary based on the number and the gender of words. If you are conversant with French already, you understand it's a language where gender and numbers play crucial role. Now let's begin with the first one, the a, preposition a. Now for a, it is used to indicate destination or location of a specific place. A specific place. I want to see some examples now. Look at the first example we have on the board, on your screen. You have something like je vais à l'école. This is it. I'm going to school. Je vais à l'école. I'm going to school. Now that a there, this is the preposition, tells us about the location. Where is it going to? It's going to school. So it gives us about the location, the direction the person is going to. You have le chat est à côté du chien. Now, à côté du, localization, where is this cat located? Is where the cat is next to the dog. So that's the location of the cat as far as that sentence is concerned. Then other than we have je vais à la plage, just like you have for the first one, destination. You have le chat saute à travers la fenêtre, the manner in which the cat jumped through. And then you also have again, nous allons à Paris pour les vacances. Look at it again, à Paris pour les vacances. So those are some basic things you need to know what the preposition are as far as location is concerned. The next one is de, de in French. Now for this preposition, it's also used to indicates origin. Unlike a that talk about location, this one indicates origin of a place, the source of place. Now let's look at some examples. We have il vient de Paris, that is from Paris. That's the origin of the person. The person hails from Paris, that is a native of Paris. So Paris is his maternal home, is his ancestral home. Il vient de Paris. Talking about the origin of the person. Then you have another one, le livre est tombé de la table. That's the source. From where did the book fall? The book fell from the table. So we talk about the source. Other examples, you have le gâteau est fait de chocolat. That is, the cake is made of. So the cake is actually made of chocolate. So that's the source. That's the source. Then you have il vient de l'école et va à la maison. So here we have the combination of do and a together. Location, and then talking about the source. Il vient de l'école. It's coming from where? Coming from school. We have la clé de la voiture est sur la table. La clé de, this is it. The do again used there, telling us about the source. Where la clé de la voiture est sur la table. The key of the car is on the table. About the source, where is the key located? The key is located on the table. That's the source there. Let's go to the next one. We have done. These are not important preposition in French, which we use quite a lot of time. Now you have the preposition done. It indicates that something is located inside something. That's it. Something is inside a particular thing. You use done. Unlike for de, talking about source, and therefore a, talking about location. where you are going to. Then we have la clé sont dans le tiroir. That is, it's inside. Let's look at the translation. The key is in the drawer. The key is inside the drawer, so it's inside the drawer. So that done there, this particular preposition tells us the exact place where the thing is located. Then you have again an example. Nous allons manger dans le restaurant. Where are we going to be eating? We're going to be eating in a restaurant, in that restaurant. So that's the place we're going to be eating, in the restaurant. You have other example. Mon livre préféré est dans la bibliothèque. That is, my favorite book is in the library. This is it again, in the library. So these are locational prepositions. We have nous avons dîné dans un restaurant. We dined, we ate in a restaurant. So you want to take note of this. That's the third one, locational preposition we're dealing with. Let's see another one. That's another example. If I go to the next one, we have les enfants jouent dans le parc. Where are they playing? They are playing in the park. They're in the park playing. So let's go forward now. We have the next preposition, and that it is chez. Preposition chez. This is it. Now, this preposition is actually used to indicate location of someone's place or where you work generally. You will see it in the examples I want to bring now. Je vais chez Marie ce soir. At least we are going to the house of Mary. So I'm going to Mary's house. I'm going to Mary's place tonight. Well, I decided to leave the French version, but this is actually Mary, M-A-R-Y in English. So let's continue. You have mon frère travaille chez Microsoft. Where is my brother working? My brother is working at Microsoft. So that's the place the person is working. So it's all about the location of somewhere someone is staying. Nous sommes invités chez nos amis. Chez again. We are invited. We are invited to our friend's place. So there can be some various prepositions to translate in English, but just know the actual meaning of that preposition. It means you use it when you are talking about someone's place or where someone works. Mon frère travaille chez Google. The same thing there. Je vais chez le médecin pour ma consultation. I'm going to the doctor. See, chez. I'm going to the doctor. So let's think of that. Then the last one I think I have for you in this video is on. Now, for on is also used to indicate the location of a place, but indicates means of transport here. Yeah. Now let's look at example. Je vais en France. Je suis en France. I'm in France. I'm in France, in a particular country. So there we have another example there. Elle voyage en avion. She's traveling by plane. You see that on? He puts it inside the car, the plane rather, but it's traveling, so it's en avion. So that's what you use it for. We have elle habite en Italie depuis 5 ans. She has been living. Look at it on again. She has been living in Italy for 5 years now, and so that's the usage of on. Then we have nous allons en voiture à la fête. We are going to the party by car. You see, it's talking about means of mobility a lot. J'ai appris à cuisiner en regardant the video. Now I learned cooking by watching. So that's the usage of that particular preposition. Now I left some questions for you to handle. Choose the correct option from A to D here. Okay, où est mon livre? Mon livre est à la table. It cannot be à la table. Mon livre est dans la table. It cannot be dans la table. Mon livre est dans la table. Mon livre est chez la table. Mon livre, the correct answer here should be mon livre est dans la table, est à la table. So you can go with mon livre est dans la table. You pick C. This is going to be your answer. So there are other examples that are a bit easier. J'habite dash à Paris. The answer should be à Paris. Definitely, you should know that. I live in Paris. Then you have les clés sont dash le sac. Les clés sont dash le sac. Are they in the bag? So you do that as well. So there are quite a lot of examples. So I just put them on the screen now. So you have access to them. I want you to actually do them. Now this is the last set of examples you have there. So just try, go through all of them, and you are going to be fine whatever you are doing. So please, as I end this video, I want to encourage you to subscribe if you have not subscribed. I need your subscription. Share this video. Thank you very much.